Welcome to the Campfire. Today we're going to be continuing X4, doing our, piracy run. Let's see what we can do here. Why is there an envoy flying around my ship? Or around my station? Fair enough. And let's get right back into this. So we've got these stations. The advanced composite station is almost finished. Let's take a look. We just need hull parts, which is going to be coming from the hull parts station. That is getting there. And we had, right at the end of the episode last time, we had let's go look at the logbook so I can show. Right here, we got the large ship fabrication bay, which means we can make our own destroyers now. So we have that going for us. And let's keep going, hoping for the extra large shipyard, because that will finalize a whole bunch of problems for us. Other than that, we're burning, trying to get this all up, get everything put together so that we can build our own ships. Now that these stations are done, or once these two stations get done, we can get a lot further. So let's see if we can find a station that's being built. And I'm going to run that way and we'll go steal the parts we need. See if we can move this along a little faster. I forgot I was sitting at the HQ. Okay, so now we need to bring one of our haulers over here. This guy's empty. Let's get him. Where was that? Right there. So have him fly over here. And let's get... Where is the build? There's the build. No, I don't want to do that mission at the moment. In fact, I'm going to start... We need to get the researches ready for other ship mods. How do I cancel this? There we go. Cancel research. We'll do engine ones next.
To encourage new racing talent and investment in the sport, several challenges have been set up where you can
So
prove
let's
your skills.
grab this. Start breaking down the build depot.
Including the sensors we need. I will direct
Still
you to
weird
one
that
of these locations.
it doesn't have a aggression timer to this. Like, we're actively destroying this station's resource depot and it doesn't trigger a response from anybody. But hey, who's always watching their storage bins, right? Gotta wait for that to cool off.
This is essentially a time trial. So
Yes,
you will
yes.
need a fast ship.
Shut up, Ozota. I shouldn't have started that already. I should have waited until after we were done with this. Come on. Break down. Break down like me on a Friday night. No. And of course, I can hear the partner giggling in the background over that one. And there we go. So, where is our hauler? Is it here yet? Yes, it's on its way. Well, we got a lot of field coils, energy cells, Energy cells. Wow, nobody had brought hull parts yet. That's disappointing. Well, not a whole lot out of that one. Let's see, where else can we find a station that's building stuff? No, not over here. There's one there. Could probably take that one on. Or do I just want to steal? Where do we want to steal from? I was hoping there was one that would be nearby. But apparently I'm not going to get that lucky. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the Envoy. We'll do the speed mission quick. Or the research mission. We'll send the Sonra to go park its ass next to this. Why is the Sonra going to go there second? Oh, because it's still trying to go there. There we go. We'll go start this research and then move on to the next, what we need. Okay, here's our starting line. If I remember right, we gotta go... Well, we gotta get all the way to 18 billion. Let's see where it sends us.
I am marking the end position for you. You must simply reach the destination in the allotted time.
Fair.
Prepare yourself.
3.
Go!
Alright. I mean, as long as you can go over 3,000 meters per second quickly enough, this is just easy. I know we've done it at least once on camera before, but kind of waiting for things to happen, so I'm filling in time. Filler episode. At least it's not as bad as One Piece.
Entering Grand Exchange 1.
Okay, that's not fair. One Piece doesn't have that much filler. It's not as bad as Bleach, with entire filler seasons. I'm having almost as much fun playing this game as I am making her laugh behind me.
Very good work. I have submitted your results to the governing body of the sport. You can go and collect your prize.
Alright, let's go over here, talk to this guy. Oh, I'm gonna have to get off the ship, aren't I? Yeah, because there's no medium dock there. Come on. Yeah, no dock. Alright, well, I guess we hop off and, I like that paint job. Was it always red and pink? Guess I've never paid attention before.
Sir.
Envoy.
Spacesuit.
Docking
Request.
granted.
Oh, wow. Guess I've never tried to dock manually with a Phoenix. Not exactly my favorite ship. I mean, who wants to fly the equivalent of a space chode? Alright, let's talk to this guy. I'm here for the prize, you space lizard. Only slight downgrade from a space wizard. Alright, now we just gotta take this to Bozota. Let's see. Teleport back to the Envoy. Envoy shouldn't even be doing anything. Don't know why it wants order or is asking to start its orders. Got the the
Envoy.
elephant, 2 new builders. Yes, yes.
Autopilot
Whoa.
engaged. Autopilot
Actually, no, we don't want to go straight to Bozota. We're gonna go here first. Elephant, stop moving. Why did it still have the elephant marked? That's weird.
Engage.
Alright, let's break this one apart. Get that taken care of. Smash it to pieces like a pumpkin on November 1st. God, you know, it is almost Halloween and I still haven't done a horror game yet. Should think about that. Might just do something. Maybe a short horror game, or maybe do Little Nightmares #1. I don't know. I'll have to decide on that one. I mean, it would be fun. Actually, I do have a space-themed horror game that I haven't played yet. Bought it for last Halloween, and we didn't get through Death Stranding fast enough, because that took until almost December to finish. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be fun. Can look forward to it. Let's just finish tearing this apart. Almost there. Really should have modified these weapons so that they have faster cooldown. Alright, go to the Sunra. I mean, it doesn't really hurt whatever material is here, because we could use all of it. But hull parts would definitely help. I hate how slow these things are. It turns like a dead whale on the beach. Well, this time we got some hull parts. Not a lot. Maybe we'll get more in the last couple containers. Nope. 42. No, 1. 42 is the field coils. Let's see. By the end of it, 200. It's not a lot. But any amount is better than nothing. I mean, that's kind of always true. I mean, are you always going to have everything you want? Maybe not. But some is better than none. Let's get that dropped off. At least puts us a little further in towards the goal of building that station. Let's go turn in this part. Okay, so now, I mean, we're here. I mean, some of us are queer. Everybody better get used to that. Let's find, where's the dock? Over there. That one didn't get a response from the peanut gallery back there. Darn.
Granted.
Alright, so let's get it up,
Sir.
Envoy.
get down. Go talk to Fishman. Where is I mean, Bozota is a fishman, I think. Or are they... I mean, he calls himself an amphibian, but you never see any of them outside of water. That would make them not amphibians. That'd make them fish.
Hello there. Now then, we should be
There
able
we
to
go.
begin our research. I look
Who the heck
forward
are
to
you?
seeing
I don't
how
want to
this
talk to you.
turns
Go away. Let's see. Oh, why am I riding the elevator? I can just teleport. There we go. That was cool.
Envoy.
Love it when the game freaks out and misplaces where you are in space. Alright. I mean, at this point, most of what we're doing is get these built. Then we can steal ships. We can build the wharf, steal ships to get the other components first, and then build our own miners to, you know, work the mines. The children, they yearn for the mines. That way we can get better things building. Let's see. Or we can steal more ships. I mean, I don't mind stealing ships. It's actually rather easy. As weird as that is. Let's get ourselves back down here
Autopilot.
and start
Engaged.
moving on with that pattern. Alright, so we're going to be looking at that, but also I should really start setting up the shipyard. It's going to be a slow process, but
Entering system.
that way we can make
Argon Prime.
use of it as soon as it's built. We can scrap other ships to build our own. Come on. Build the dang plot. There we go.
Entering
Continue.
system. Second
So
contact.
the first thing we need is build module. Put that one down.
Entering system. True
We
sight.
add our storage containers. And for the xenon ships, we're going to need some solids. Put a whole bunch of these things down.
Entering system. Holy vision.
Then let's throw an L maintenance on it. No, not yet. We need to expand how this place is going to look first. So habitation modules.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
Alright.
Entering system. IS missed.
Copy module. Now copy sequence. Is that far enough out? That's the maintenance. This is the fabrication. Yeah, that's too far. Okay. There we go. That's good enough. Why does that... I mean, it likes it, that's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. We need to find some verticals. Oh, we've got vertical. Good.
Entering system. Nobilius fortune.
Because we want to be able to build at least 2 of these at once. Why did I do it that way? Just copy the module. There we go. We can add more up or down as we go. Remove. copy sequence. Let's turn this 180, 180-ish. Add it right there. And we remove these. That will be for when we need the extra large build module area. Turn this 90 degrees. There we go. We can add a few more segments to this. Let's do the T3 dock. There we go. Then habitation modules. 1, 2, 3. 3 is probably more than enough for now. And that is going to take a lot of everything. Let's get moving on to... So that'll start doing everything we need it to do. Okay. Information, just, there we go. Chuck money on it so that it starts buying the parts that it needs from our stations. Might slow down the overall build time, but that is fine with me for right now. Yeah, this is still just going slowly on the whole parts. There we go. Well, now it's just sit and wait. So with that, thank you for joining me here by the campfire. If you liked the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, recommendations, suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to. Join the Discord if you want to. And as always, have a wonderful day.